We all love those gorgeous Multichrome looks on Pinterest, but when we try to recreate them on oily, hooded eyes, the shadow can crease, transfer, fall over our face, and turn patchy right across the crease. Today I'll show you how I avoid all of that while creating this Multichrome graphic liner. Let's get into it. The first problem is creasing. On oily, hooded eyes, naturally oily skin eats through the eyeshadow while skin-on-skin friction slowly rubs it away. I don't use concealer or cream eyeshadow as a base because the oils on my lids can make those creamy products slide around and collect in the crease. Once the base starts moving, everything layered on the top can crease with it. To prevent that, I remove any oil from my lids with a cream cotton pad. Then I apply a very thin layer of eye primer and lightly set only the crease with the setting powder. If you enjoy this kind of makeup content, I would be so happy if you subscribe to join our cozy little community. Okay, so the lid is prepped. Now, how do we prevent all the sparkle fallout? You might reach for a glitter primer, which works really well if you're just pressing dry sparkles onto the lid. But when I want to turn eyeshadow into liquid liner, my absolutely holy grail is Duraline. I also have the Mayron mixing liquid, but it contains alcohol and really irritates my sensitive eyes. So check the ingredients if you are so sensitive too. Honestly, I really had the makeup jackpot. Oily, hooded, sensitive, almond-shaped eyes. Yay! But hey, if you are in the same boat, we can totally make it work. Duraline binds the eyeshadow particles together and turns them into a gorgeous liquid liner that dries down to water-resistant finish. It gives me a smoother line, more intense color, and way less fallout. Next up, how do I stop the liquid Multichrome liner from looking patchy? Gaps usually happen when the mix is too watery, too thick and paste-like, or starts drying before I'm finished. I scrape off a little shadow and add the tiniest drop of Duraline. There is no perfect ratio, the mix should have the consistency of liquid liner. I apply it in the thin layers, especially where my skin falls. I either keep working while still wet, or I let it dry completely before adding more. A half-dry layer is a danger zone. Touching it can leave the products, leave bald spots, or make the liner peel. I also look down where it dries so it doesn't step above my crease. The last problem is that a solid block of shimmer can sometimes look flat. I fix that by adding a little dark pencil or matte eyeshadow near the lash line. The contrast gives the eye more depth and makes the multichrome stand out. And this is the finished look. Tell me in the comments which tip you are taking away from this video. Also, what do you want to see next on my channel? A no makeup look or another bold creative look? Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next Friday. Bye, creative souls.